Good morning, everyone. My name is Chris Matthew Rivera Dominguez. I'm going to present the first part of our project about Nike. Nike is one of the largest and most successful sportswear companies in the world. It was founded in 1964 in the United States, and today it's operated in more than 190 countries. Nike designs, manufactures, and sells athletic shoes, clothing, and sport equipment for people of all ages. The company's famous slogan is "Just Do It." Now, let's talk about Nike's mission. Nike's mission is to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. If you have a body, you are an athlete. This means that Nike wants to inspire people to stay active and create innovative products that help everyone improve their performance. Next, let's look at Nike's vision. Nike's vision is to remain the world's leading sport brand by creating innovative products, promoting sustainability, and inspiring people through sports and an active lifestyles. Finally, I will explain Nike's market research. Nike hosts two main direct competitors, Adidas and Puma. These companies also sell sports shoes, clothing, and accessories competing for the same customers. Nike also has indirect competitors such as Under Armour and Decathlon. Although they have different business models, they also offer sports products that satisfy similar customers' needs. Nike sells athletic shoes, sportswear, accessories, and sport equipment. The company sells in the products through its official stores at website, the Nike mobile app, and authorized retailers around the world, including Peru. This is first part of the presentation. Thanks for your attention. Now, I will give the presentation to the my classmate.
Good day to everyone. My name is Borda Vásquez, and I'm going to talk about SWOT analysis of Nike. Let's take a look at Nike SWOT analysis, which summarizes the company international strengths and weaknesses, along with the external opportunities and threats it faces in the sportswear industry. Starting with strength, Nike holds one of the strongest brand equities in the world, built over decades of marketing and athlete partnership. The company invests heavily in research and development, which keeps its product innovation pipeline ahead of competitors. It also benefits from a diversified product portfolio across footwear, apparel, and equipment, supported by an extensive distribution network that combines direct-to-consumer channels with wholesale partners. On the other hand, Nike faces some weaknesses. The company still heavily depends on the North American market for a large share of its revenue. Its premium pricing strategy can limit access to price-sensitive consumer segments. Additionally, Nike relies on outsourced manufacturing mostly in Asia, which exposes the company to supply chain disruption and rising labor costs. Looking at opportunities, Nike has significant room to grow in emerging markets such as Latin America and Asia, where sportswear consumption is rising. The expansion of e-commerce and direct-to-consumer sales channels also represents a major opportunity to increase margins sustainably, driving product lines in strategic partnerships with athletes and other brands can further strengthen its makes positions. Finally, threats. Nike operates in a highly competition industry, facing strong rivals like Adidas, Puma, and growing number of local and regional brands. Currency fluctuations and tariffs can affect profitability given its global operations. Counterfeit products remain a persistent issue for the brand. Reputation and rapidly shifting consumer preferences require constant adaptation. In summary, Nike's main change is to leverage its strong brand and innovation capacity to capture new markets while managing supply chain risks and staying ahead of intense global competition. Now, let's analyze the macro environment for Nike in Peru using the PEST framework, which looks at political, economical, social, and technological factors, starting with political factors. Peru benefits from free trade agreements, including the Peru-US FTA, which make it easier and cheaper for Nike to import footwear and apparel into the country. However, the company still has to navigate import tariffs and custom regulation, as well as consumer protection rules enforced by Indecopy. Political stability in the country can also affect overall business confidence and investment decisions. On the economic side, Peru has a growing middle class with increasing disposable income, which expands Nike's potential customer base. That said, the exchange rate between the Peruvian sol and the US dollar directly affect import costs, and moderate inflation can impact consumers' purchasing power. It also worth noting that economic growth remains concentrated mainly in the urban areas, like Lima, where most of Nike's stores and customers are located. Looking at social factors, there is a rising fitness and wellness culture among young adults in Peru, along with growing participation in running and gym activities. Sneakers have also become a fashion and status symbol driven by the streetwear trend. Social media and athlete endorsement plays a major role in shaping consumers' preference and brand loyalty in this segment. Finally, technological factors. E-commerce and mobile shopping are growing quickly in Peru, supported by the rise of digital payments methods like Yape and Plin. In addition to traditional cards, logistics and light middle delivery infrastructure are also expanding, which helps Nike strengthen its direct-to-consumer channel. Social media continue to be a key marketing and sales tool to reach Peruvian consumer. In summary, Nike Peru operates in a market with favorable trade traditions and a growing digitally connected consumer base, but must manage currency risk and regional economic cost disparities to sustain its growth.
Now I will explain about Porter's 5 forces analysis for Nike Peru. Porter's 5 forces is a business tool used to analyze the level of competition in an industry and understand the factors that influence a company's success. The first four is industry rivalry, which is high. Nike competes with well-known brands such as Adidas, Puma, Under Armour, and several local brands. This company constantly compete through innovation, advertising campaigns, promotions, and new products launches. The second force is the threat of new entrants, which is medium. Although e-commerce has made it easier for new companies to enter the market, building a brand with Nike's reputation, customer loyalty, and global recognition requires a significant invest of time and resources. The third force is the bargaining power of suppliers. This force is medium because Nike works with many manufacturers around the world. However, problems in the supply chain and or increase in production costs can affect the company's operations. The fourth force is the bargaining power of buyers, which is high. Customers have many options to choose from and can easily compare prices, quality, and reviews before making a purchase. For this reason, Nike just must continue offering innovative, high-quality products and excellent customer experience. The five force is a trade of subtitle products, which is medium. Consumers can choose less expensive brands or alternative sportswear products. However, Nike remains competitive because of its strong brand image, product quality, innovation, and advanced technology. In conclusion, Nike operates in a highly competitive industry, but it maintains a leading position thanks to its strong brand, continuous innovation, and effective marketing strategies. Now I'll explain Nike's Peru's marketing mix, also known as the 4Ps. The marketing mix consists of 4 key elements: product, price, place, and promotion. The first P is product. Nike just offers a wide range of sport products, including shoes, clothing, and accessories for different sports and lifestyles. Its products are known for their high quality, modern designs, comfort, and innovative technology. The second P is price. Nike follows a premium pricing strategy. Although its products are more expensive than some competitors, customers are willing to pay because they trust the brand and value its quality, durability, and innovation. The third P is place, which refers to distribution. Nike products are available in official stores, authorized retailers, shopping malls, and online through its website and e-commerce platforms. This allows customers to buy Nike products easily throughout Peru. The 4P is promotion. Nike uses powerful marketing campaigns through social media, digital advertising, and partnerships with famous athletes or influencers. These campaigns inspires customers and creative and emotional connection with the brand. In conclusion, Nike's marketing mix combines innovative products, premium pricing, efficient distribution, and strong promotional strategies. These elements helps the company maintain its leadership and strengthen its position in Peruvian market.
Hello, teacher and classmates. My name is Renata Santisteban. Today I will talk about Nike Peru. My topics are the competitive strategy, the human resource strategies, and the conclusion. Competitive strategy. Nike Peru uses a differentiation strategy. The company offers high quality products, modern design, and new technology. Nike also uses advertising with famous athletes and emotional campaigns. This helps the company build a strong brand and attract more customers. Human resource strategies. Nike believes that impulse and are very important. The company provides training and career opportunities for the workers. It also promotes teamwork, diversity, and respect in the workplace. These strategies help employees feel motivated and do their jobs well. Conclusion. In conclusion, Nike Peru is one of the most popular sport brands in the country. Its competitive strategy helps the company stay ahead of its competitors. At the same time, its human resource strategies create a positive work environment. For this reason, Nike continues to grow and be successful in Peru. Thank you for your attention.